Hi, Danyel Cucinotta here, Victorian Farmers Federation Vice President, and I'm here to talk to you about the new animal welfare legislation. In 2018, the Victorian Labor government committed to reforming Victoria's animal welfare laws to focus on providing greater care and protection for animals. The government's proposed laws have now been released for public comment, and consultation closes in just over a week. The VFF wants to ensure that the Victorian community trusts the way farmers look after and care for their animals. To do that, we do need animal welfare laws that give farmers the tools we need to maintain the health and welfare of our animals, whilst also ensuring that people who deliberately harm or mistreat their animals are appropriately punished. Animal welfare laws should not be about trying to impose anyone's ideology over the community. The laws and the regulations that sit under them must be based on scientific evidence rather than feelings, emotions, and ideology. Overall, the new laws will allow farmers to continue to produce food and fibre for the community and export markets. However, the VFF has identified three major key concerns in the draft bill that creates unnecessary and unfair risk for our farmers. Firstly, the government wants to give itself discretionary powers to create licensing and compliance regimes. We're concerned the government will abuse this power to crack down on necessary on-farm practices for short-term political gain. Government must not have that kind of power to create licenses whenever and wherever it feels like, and any license should be defined in the current legislation. Another area of major concern for us is the new bill would encourage animal activists to mount unnecessary legal challenges against the government and our farmers. This is because it uses vague, subjective, and ambiguous language to define animal care requirements. We think the bill can be vastly improved by ensuring care requirements are set out in the specific regulations and guidelines for what are different animals. Finally, the bill creates offences targeting farm businesses that operate in intensive animal environments or those which transport or show animals. These offences are not necessarily and quite frankly unfair, as the general care and protection requirements are already provided in the rest of the bill. All farm businesses should be treated equally under the law. It's important that the Victorian farmers are united in our response to the new legislation. The VFF has created a submission template that you can send to the government to support our position moving forward. The details can all be downloaded from the VFF website, and it needs to be sent by the 25th of March. The creation of these new laws is an extremely complex process, and the VFF has been working non-stop to defend the right to farm and ensure Victoria's food security isn't jeopardised by badly drafted rules.